Hey y'all, I'm just testing it. It just came open. I just got an email and I was just testing to see did it work. But hey Boots, hey Miss Renee. What y'all doing? Hey, standing here, y'all. I just wanted to make sure that it was working. Hey Pammy. I just wanted to make sure, Pammy, that it was working. It's kind of like a test. I don't have enough to have um, the the full view of YouTube, but I guess it'll come when I get to like 1,000 supporters, and then I will be able to like have the panel and all that good stuff. But this is a good start right here, y'all. Hey, Kiara. Girl, clock it. So I'm getting ready to get things prepared because I'm getting ready to start this channel for me and my two little ones. I want to do some content on, you know, becoming a, how may I say, woman in a little big age, taking care of small babies, having my own kids at this big age of mine and being able to be so supportive to them and stuff like that. So that's what I want my content to really be about. And I hope I do good with this. I don't want to fail with this, y'all. So, but anyway, I am so excited. Hi, protect your peace. Y'all, listen, I did some shorts and I uploaded some shorts. So if y'all can go and like and share and comment, I really appreciate it. It says something about I have to have like 4,000 hours to I don't know, I guess that's to eligibility or whatever they talking about, but I'm not pretty much worried about that right now. I just got a lot to talk about. And this right here is just giving me the space to do it because I'm in the comfort of my own home with no interruptions. And there will be a time where I'll be able to bring people up on the panel and have discussions and stuff like that. So there'll be a lot of collaboration. Hopefully, I can pull in a lot of good people that's very much interested in what I have to talk about. Hey, Miss Amelia, I didn't see you back now. Come on now, Miss Amelia. You know I ain't gonna overlook you now. Yes. All my booze are here. Now I got to figure out how to do the moderating thing so that I can give y'all oranges. Y'all already know who y'all are. So I just want y'all to protect my chat. Spicy. Hey boo. I got my channel started. I'm so excited, Spicy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all put a yes or a one or something? Let me know y'all can hear me. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Spicy, I'm ready to get this channel started. I'm glad you came in to say hi to me, boo. I miss you. Y'all, I'm ready to talk about some good stuff, some interesting things. Um, I don't know. Y'all will be able to help me out a lot with a lot of topics and stuff like that. So, you know, it's time to get YouTube back great again. So let's bring the content. Again, I'm not worried. I'm not too much worried about eligibility for the money yet at this point. Even I think when I do get to the 1,000 where I can open up a bigger panel. Um, I'm still going to be, kind of piping down. I'm gonna come out like maybe 2 to 3 times a week or something like that, just to do content. Make sure I'm getting the hours or whatever, so that I don't try to. Even if my page do get monetized, they'll come and snatch your monetization when you're not going live or you're not uploading anything. So I definitely want to get that started as well. Hey, Cree. I told you, boo, I got my channel. It's the same one that I had, but I had the amount of supporters to go live. So, yes. So I'm gonna be able to bring people up. I don't think I can let no one up on this one because the amount of supporters that I do have. But once my channel grow, hopefully it will, when I start doing content on, uh whatever we're gonna be talking about. And that is actually going to bring in more supporters and stuff like that. Keep our keep this channel in a different sector. Hopefully. Because y'all know I take this channel and pick it up and put it where I wanted it to go. That's just how that's going to go. I see we got 14 people in here, 5 likes. So I guess people are just peeping in. Hi. Hi, DT. Don't you forget to hit that like button. So do y'all have like some more ideas that I can talk about? I'm gonna be doing like a lot of content as far as on like middle age, settling down and stuff like that we can relate to each other, and bringing up some good topics that we really can talk about. So if y'all have some good ideas, I would appreciate it if y'all share those ideas with me. And yes, I've been live for 8 minutes. Sometimes it do feel kind of lonely being up here by yourself. So I see why Amber be like, all right, y'all. I be weak, y'all, laughing. Yes, we're going to be talking about some reality shows. Yes, of course, family, because I am very much family oriented. Um, and food, yes, I love me some food. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but is that Laren? I guess I'm pronouncing it correct, but how you doing? Yes, health care and health good. Like, as women, what we need to do in our life to continue to preserve good health with us, and just a lot of stuff that even with the younger crowd that they can look forward to coming in their mid age, because it's a lot that I didn't know that I'm grasping now. And I don't know if the men is going to sit inside of that and listen to that content or not, but shoot, health is wealth. So protect your peace. We miss you in Amber's birthday live on TikTok. Hopefully you can get one so that you can start coming in the lives and having fun with us. Yes, and that's so yeah. Spicy, you got it. Yes. As far as my baby, y'all, everybody knows that I have a 4-year-old son that was born with autism. He is nonverbal. He'll be 5 next month. And he's just the joy of my life. Both of my children. My son, he came in and closed the gap on us. So it just completed everything that I wished for. Being so young out there and wasn't able to have that type of love, you just don't know. Me, truly, I can't stand and say you that I didn't know what love was until I had my own kids. So your parents can love you in a way that they love you. You can love your parents in a way that you love them. But true love, that's with your parents, your family. But it's just so different with your kids. So all the mothers and fathers out there, they know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, Boost. I didn't see your comment. Where your comment at? What did you say, Boo? Or was you talking to me? I'm glad y'all came in here to sit with your sister for a little while. Oh, okay, Boots. I thought you were talking to me in the chat. My bad. But yeah, I want to get into talking about my son, giving, a lot of good output on the stuff that I learned about my baby and how I learned that he had autism, how he was when he was first born, in order for me to see it so early in his life, within the months of his life. So I want to be able to share all that with you guys and just share a little bit of his journey up to his 4-year old going into 5-year old progress. So that is just going to be so important. Yes, Spice, and hopefully one day, I pray one day that we can get together and be able to let our kids have a play date so that because JJ is really exploring now. And I remember when he started school at 3 years old, public schools at 3 years old. And he haven't cried, never. He loves school. He gets on the bus. He be happy to see his bus driver. He stands there. He touches her arm. That's his greeting. And then he goes to his seat. So this year coming in, he's going to be out of the PEAP program into regular school. So I'm a little afraid for that setting, but he's still going to have the same um, setting that he's in now. So he's not going to be within the limits of other children. And his classroom is going to come with a total of 9 kids, 5-year-olds. So I'm really excited about that. I just can't wait. The only thing that's going to bother me is because he's going to be gone for at least 7.5 hours a day. And I never had that to happen with him. So that separation anxiety, I did get rid of that when JJ went to school, but him being gone all day is a different ball game. So, but I'm sure I'll be able to um, get used to it and be able to do more in my day and that's for my respite time. It's going to be so rejuvenating because JJ only spends 4 hours in school. That means that when I get him off the bus, it's back to business with him. So, and he is a lot of work. It might look so easy for others on the outside. That's what I thought until I got in the paint with it. So it's really hard work, very much so. But I want to be able to be a little transparent with, just being that mother of the autism mommy to my son and raising my 2 beautiful children in this big age, yes, I have small ones. So, um, and it's a journey and it's hard work, but hey, the stronger will survive. And I do it every day. That's why I cut myself short a lot without doing things and going out places and stuff like that just to be home with my kids. Protect your peace said, I just became a mom in March with a 34-year-old son, autistic son. And I love Mr. Dane. He is so sweet. Like when I tell you, listen, y'all, my favorite part of life is with babies, the elderly, and disabled children and adults. My heart, I just got a soft spot in my heart for that. And I kept my neighbor mom yesterday. She had to attend a funeral and she is 90 years old. And I had the best 6 hours that I had in a very long time with her because her smile just lit me up all the pieces. Like Miss Louise, she's really sweet. I wish she was here now just so that she can talk to you guys. She is very strong voiced. But they say, um, what is it? Once an adult, twice a child. That is just so important. And that's why I think everybody that still have their moms should stick there. And whatever is kinky, work it out. Because you only get one. I realize that now today. But that motherly figure to whomever is around you, it means so much. It really does. And protect your peace. That is so, I love that for you. I'll be smiling every day. Thank you, Spicy. I appreciate that. Um, I definitely work hard to be the best. I try to strive to do what's best for my children. I feel like I had my life. Like I didn't have my first baby until I was 41 years old. I never had a pregnancy ever in my life until my daughter came. And so the purpose that God had for me, I knew that once I got my daughter, it was already set in plan. So, and I have had a lot of doors to open for me that I never imagined that would ever happen for me and my kids. And so I'm just so grateful. And it's a struggle, but you know, I'm in there like swimwear. Like I love it here. Yes, we're gonna have plenty conversations about that. I think awareness really need to get out because a lot of people likely use words that has everything to do with something that they never know that can happen to them. Like I hear a lot of people use the word spectrum in a derogatory way. I heard people talk about IEPs in a derogatory way. I think it's sad, but that's not happening on this channel here. To my mods, when we get on those types of conversations, your job is to protect this chat and to make sure that it's everybody that's going to have that wrench knows me. And they know what I can tolerate and what I can't. And they also know that my tolerance is very short. So when you see it, block it. I don't care nothing about none of that. Because what I do keep in mind is that I don't know no one. And don't no one know me. So I'm not trying to hold on to something that's going to beat down what I'm trying to put out. You do, Miss Amelia. You got a 5-year-old autistic nephew. Yeah, so we going to raise the happy flags back out on children with disabilities, adults with disabilities. Um, we're going to speak good into this because awareness, a lot of people are not aware. Like, I remember when I first came into this and just learning how naive some people are when it comes to their children. And they feel like, oh, it's nothing wrong with, like, this is what I went through when I first started seeing differences in my son. You know, I used to get, because I felt like people was trying to pamper me to, so that I wouldn't feel bad about my situation. And that's not what I want no one to do, because at the end of the day, just like I explained to some, is that I still have to stand in the paint with this. But I have learned that a lot of people out there that face this situation all the time, they are a little naive because they don't want to see the inevitable. It's there. You can't erase it. It's not going to go away. All it's going to do is get louder and louder and louder. So I suggest for any parent out there that if the doctor do raise those questions to you guys, or if they do say, well, we see an issue, or it's a some we see something that's not right, pay attention, because it's going to benefit not only you but that baby. That's the one that they're 100% focused on. So please, by any means, don't shut down the doctor, um because autism is not quiet, it's very loud. And I want to tell you, but through it all, I love it here. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in this world. My son, he wasn't feeling well, and I watched my daughter's reaction towards that. And so their relationship is beautiful. My baby, she was really depressed behind my son not feeling well and stuff like that, and it made her really sad. So I don't like for neither one of my children to get sick. Okay, let me read some of the comments. Miss Amelia, they are a blessing. They definitely are a blessing. Um, oh wow, protect your peace. You worked in it, so like when you say you worked in this field for 26 years, like are you? I want to. Can you explain a little bit more? Because I don't know what you mean. Hey, Penny J. Penny J, you see I got my channel up. I don't even think Amber or Alexis know I'm live. Can y'all go share this to the group and let them know that I'm live for just a little while longer? Oh, protect your peace. You say you have your own company. Oh, I need to move to Texas. I need to come where you at. Protect your peace. Yeah, Penny J. I got it started yesterday. I had to wait 24 hours um before I went live, though. You know, they got to go through the approval status and all that good stuff. Yes, protect your peace. You know, my kid's father, I was talking about a move, doing something different, and just going into, I love it here too, but I'm sure it's like better opportunities out there where we can go and, see better things as far as our children and stuff like that. So, hopefully one day Texas would be on the map because I want to come wear me a cowboy hat. Oh, thank you, Ashley, for doing that for me. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna get my channel in the algorithm. I guess when I start bringing in a little bit more content and starting the content. So I probably wind up doing that starting like next week. Sometimes by next weekend, I should go ahead and get that started. Next Saturday is gonna be my first actual live with my introduction. And then I'll go from there. And like I said, once it grow, then I can be able to have that bigger platform like the rest of the CCs have, where I don't want to be considered a content creator. I don't know what I'm going to be considering myself, a speaker, whatever. But I do not want that CC name on my name at all. What are y'all going to be doing for the rest of the day? Y'all know Amber going to be back live later. Um, they do our toasts, for her big D. I'm gonna go get me some sparkling. I took my BP medicine this morning, so I just don't want to. I don't want to drink anything today. Penny J say you're gonna find a movie to watch. Have y'all seen that new movie on Netflix called? Well, it's a series called Nemesis. I'm getting ready to get back into that when I get off of this. Protect your peace. You going to sleep? Is it raining there? Protect your peace. Cause I know it's normally raining, and you and Ashley, y'all get the most rain. Oh yeah, it is good. I'm sit down. That's what Miss Louise was watching yesterday, and she was stuck in that TV. That's how I know it was good. She was stuck the whole time she was here. I think that series lasts for what, like 3.5, 4 hours, I guess. Well, it's a lot of episodes. So I'm gonna watch that today, y'all. If y'all got Netflix, pull up Nemesis. And y'all know I got to see my baddies tonight. This is for the baddie fans. Cause last week it was popping. Chapter 2 about to be something else with them Now Next TV girls. And the second baddie crew, the baddie go wild girls, and then the regular baddies. And Rolly is gonna be doing some rumbling this season, y'all. So I'm here for it. Miss Amelia, you getting some rain? You tired, protect your peace. I know. Man, I hope you got them legs up resting, getting you some comfort up off your little legs and getting you some rest. Anybody cooking today? It's raining where you at, Penny J? I knew somebody was getting it because it's cloudy. It's I don't know what here, and it been like this all day long. Yeah, and we got rain all day yesterday too. Yeah, Nemesis is good, Miss Amelia. I'm gonna watch that today when I get up off this until Amber come back live. Penny J, can you please just take some and put it in an envelope and mail it here real quick? Throw it through this live, child, because our rain don't hit hard enough. I live up on the third floor, so when I look out on my balcony, I can't hear the rain like hitting like the first floor can. And I love to sleep in rain. I actually listen to a lot of those YouTube thunderstorm sessions when I'm sleeping, just to put my son to sleep, but it be putting me to sleep as well. And that is so soothing. Yummy, protect your peace. That sounds so good. I want a piece of fish. I'm cooking me some salmon and cilantro rice today, y'all, with some spinach. Some sauteed spinach. Sound good. I got some salmon seasoning. I use acid. I use a little bit of kosher salt and white pepper. And I use some smoked paprika. Now combine those flavors and everybody said at the same time. Yes, it's so good. Y'all try it. It is. And thank you for the 11 likes. I know I only got 4 people still in here. But I appreciate y'all. I can see y'all. Well, I can't see who exactly is in here, but I can see the amount. I see you, Miss Amelia. Miss Amelia, what time you got to work tonight? Oh, shoot, Miss Amelia, what you gonna do tonight? You gonna show off? You can hang out with us all night then. I don't know how long Amber gonna be on that on TikTok, but we're gonna be hanging out tonight, chilling. I know you want to catch up on your rest too. Da 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 da. Y'all, I'm trying to see what the restrictions are with music and stuff like that. That's why I don't want to monetize yet, y'all. Because I just want to be able to do what I want to do. I know TikTok, I like TikTok too, but I haven't, and they are sending me so much stuff to start my live things on TikTok, but that's a bigger audience, and I'm not ready for that yet. It's entirely too big. And with this personality here, baby, I know I grasp a whole lot of followers over there. Cause I can get my crowd hype, honey. Penny J, you be turning that keyboard up, boo. But you know what though? We love you for that. I be hitting it too, boo. My daggone finger. I'm going to order one of them things that Shaysky was telling us about today. Um, I'm gonna make sure you get one too, Penny J. Cause you be turning that phone up, honey. You and Pammy Pooh. Miss Amelia, I know you be doing your hearts too. But you be at work a lot when Amber go live on TikTok later in the evenings and stuff. Oh, I got to go in here and fix my wordings too because it's like I don't see nothing wrong with Miss Amelia. So it held your comment, Miss Amelia, because um you said hit it. So I guess that's one of the words I when I set this up, I set it up purposely that way to grasp words that will not show up in my chat when they're not right to be said and stuff like that. I have sat back and studied content creation, just watching these content creators out here. And I've learned a lot just watching. And so the number one thing that I just don't want to tolerate is people coming into my chat, typing foul words and stuff like that. You want to do that? You can't do that in my, because even if you type it, it's not going to come up. And I'm not going to advise none of my moderators to unhide it either because I don't want that on my on my in my chat. No. I know, Miss Amelia. Now you can, cause you're a moderator, and Miss White said moderators can go back and watch the replays. But Danny said when she tried, she couldn't. So I don't know if Amber got to set it up that way on her end or what. But just make sure you holler at Amber, cause she did bring that up to see today. She did. Yeah, I've been wanting to start this channel for so long, but it was just so much going on YouTube that I just didn't want my channel to be bombarded with a whole bunch of negativity. You know, I'm not, and you can't stop it no matter what you're talking about. But I just don't want my channel in the midst of that. And we have to, if I have to do stuff like that, I will go into my other channel and do that, but not on this one. We're gonna keep this one copacetic. Make sure, and even if I do go on my other one, it still ain't gonna be that because I'm not with none of that nonsense. Because again, I don't know nobody around here. Yeah, so that's what she was saying today. So hopefully she'll remember. Amber thought that she had my mod too. She ain't have it on me or Miss White name, and she thought she did. That was funny. But it came in though, so but I could still see people. I don't know why I could still see people and see people that was still holding and come in and stuff like that. So that's weird. But yes, I can't wait, y'all. Ain't are y'all excited for your girl? If you're excited, put your hands up. If you're excited, put your hands up. That's right, Miss Amelia. That's exactly right. You know what you got things you want to talk about too, you know? Everybody does. And we want to be able to just touch a few people with the knowledge that we have and just put out a little bit of, a whole lot of positivity in the air. Um, and all that good stuff. Yes, Penny J. Yay! My girls are happy for me. Y'all know I can't bump no more. No, dun, 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 dun. I can't bump no more. No, dun, 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 dun. I need Amber to share this live on her to her channel so that she can promote my channel. Miss Amelia, your Duke ain't no shy. I'm the one that's shy. Knock it off. I'm shy, you not. You gonna be coming up on my panel, Penny J. You better know it, honey. I'm gonna be saying, Penny, I'm gonna drop that link. And be like, Penny J, catch that link, child. Don't catch it. I can't wait till mine get to that status. I don't know how long it's gonna take for my page to build. But I'm definitely going to get it out there in the atmosphere so that people can come see what this ball of fire got to talk about, because I got some stuff I got to talk about. Yes. Let's keep holding these comments. Girl, I'm going to catch it and throw it right back at you. I'm going to go change the settings on my on these wordings, because it's because you said throw it, I guess it flag your comment. So when I go in, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go back in, because I changed, and I think I got parental age on it as well, because you just don't know what you coming into once you hit that live button. And I don't want nobody coming in here cussing and stuff like that, and then my channel getting struck for it and stuff like that. So yeah, because all I'm doing is minding my business, and that's it. That's all. Oh, you all right, Miss Amelia. It's not messing up anything. It's just that when you, I don't know if you ever heard, I heard Amber and them say that before, they can go in and set the settings for certain words not to be prevented from coming into their chat box. But the things that they are holding is not nothing that's critical. I don't know why it's holding the word HIT and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's very sensitive, so I'm gonna remove that part of the setting and just put it to basic. And then if I have to put it back on, I would. Yeah, because I want others to see what people are talking about too. I don't want nobody comments just getting flagged for one little word that's not even derogatory. That's probably not even meant in the sense of what YouTube is thinking as far as when it sees that word, how it senses that word. Yeah, that's right, Miss Amelia. And you ain't even say nothing but throw it or something like that, and it flag your comment. So I'm gonna take that feature off because what I know you saying is not disrespectful. So, but what YouTube doing is that they're picking that word up as it being a derogatory word. So I could take that feature off, and I'm gonna remove that when cause I want to make sure I do it when I get off, so I don't forget the next time. Because again, it's important for you guys to see what y'all are talking about and your comments not being flat because of certain little simple words that you're saying that might sound a little intimidating or aggressive to YouTube. Yeah, it just held another one. I said my grandson helped me mash those hearts. So that word mash, they took it. So they flagged this again just for that word mash. You said mash those hearts. Mm-hmm. So it's just the way I got it set up in the settings, it is too sensitive. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it, Miss Amelia, I promise. But for now, I'm just gonna read what's being flagged so that you can see it because what you're saying is not out of the way at all. Thank you for those hearts, y'all. I appreciate it so much. See, y'all ain't see too much of this from the other creators because they took that feature off. I put it on because for everything that's been going on this platform, I'm trying to be very much smart about things, and I just sing too much not to be sitting in a shell. I'm not doing that because nope. Soon as I let up, here come the mess, and I don't want it here on my channel at all. Yep. So, and I pray that this channel is nowhere near that sector. Mm-mm-mm. And that's why when I get ready to start my lives, I'm going to do my thumbnails and my titles. And so I'm gonna put us into the autistic sector where we're talking about things like that so that my channel can grow in the most great way possible. Cause I'm telling you, too many people telling me that this should be my passion. They said that I should tell my story, and um I know I speak well, and I do ball up a little bit sometimes because I lose myself in my words. But I do try to pronounce my verbiage as good as possible so people can understand where I'm coming from and be able to break down what I said. So that's going to be important to you guys that y'all understand exactly where I'm coming from. Transparency is so important, y'all. It is. And Miss Amelia, for whatever it's worth, your first time speaking, you are in your comfort of your own home, just sitting here, just talking. And so you're not going to be shy. Trust me. Yes, protect your peace. New beginning. I'm so excited about this, and Amber is going to continue to help me until I get myself together on my channel, and then I'm going to pay it forward. Because this is what it's all about, getting us all where we need to be. Because, we do have big voices, and they're beautiful voices that need to be heard. Life, I mean, we could talk about it all. Relationships, um, just so many things that need to be, touched. And let's figure out a way to build on conversations on building great things around our children and all of that good stuff. So I'm pretty much I'm prepared for that. YouTube, Miss Amelia said, YouTube, what about tap the hearts? Oh, yeah, I could see them coming up on the side. Like I remember when I first, maybe in the first 10 minutes of us talking, I guess I don't know who could have been, but somebody was hitting the laughing emojis. I just think that's so, and people are so silly, y'all. Like me, that listen, y'all. When people are grown, people don't be paying that silly mess no attention. The only reason why I brought it up is because Miss Amelia asked about those hearts. Yeah, but it's the same, like the side panel where you hit the heart, the 100%, the sad face, the laughing face. That. Yes, I would love to collaborate with Sweet Ma. She is so beautiful, yo, and I love her son. Like, yes, I would love to collab with Sweet Ma and just get some good pointers from her. And I sits in her bushes all the time when she used to do her lives with her baby. And I just used to just melt for him. So I'm definitely gonna want to get with I want to get with her anyway because I want to get a picture. I want to get a picture of my children painted, and I never got to do that because y'all know how my girl Sweet Ma do. She come in and she come out, but she is now on her content really good, and I'm loving it. Yes, and y'all know she talking about what I love. Like she talking about the Clarissa thingy with that boxer. So, and she ain't took her foot off the gas yet. That's what I love about Sweet Ma, cause once she get into what she doing, she just fly off. Yes, get it, Sweet Ma. Much respect to her. I am protect your peace. Said just be you. I am protect your peace. I'm gonna share some of this love I got inside of me outside. I'm gonna put that love on the outside. Thank you, Miss Renee. Miss Renee said God got you, and He do every day. Y'all should see me. Look, I'm just a smiling. I'm so excited, y'all. And that's just a few minutes. Y'all not getting a whole picture. Yes, I'm just a smiling. Like I'm so excited about this. Pammy. Miss Amelia said, no, no, me and Penny was talking about how our fingers were sore from tapping so much. I said, my grandson helped me hit the hearts, but I guess we can't say that word. So I said, yeah, mash, then tap D. Okay. Yes, y'all be like, I'm telling you the love, man, in our circle is so beautiful and it's so genuine. And like, for instance, yesterday, I just can't get over this. Like, when I tell you that the trust that people gain around you is a beautiful thing because even if you be around people that never felt that way about you and you get around someone else and they feel that way about you, tells you something. That should tell you a lot. But anyways, like yesterday, for example, like I was telling Amber, Kiara got into the chat and she wanted to support Amber, but she works at night. She worked two jobs, y'all. She worked really hard and she's very young. And she wanted to support Amber, so she asked in the chat if anybody can take her Cash App so that we can be able to send her gifts. And I told her that I would do it. And I did it for her. And I threw so many gifts. Oh my God, that's the most money I spent too. Because with her money and my money, I was able to buy like, I think it was like 4,800 worth of recharge coins. And so, um, yeah, that was a lot. So I was throwing Amber so many of those nice gifts. I wanted to do that bear, but I know that bear would have took my and that diamond ring. But she was getting them though. Somebody was throwing them diamond rings left and right to Amber yesterday. Yeah, and they get her a lot of money because I saw it in TikTok. So those diamond rings, y'all keep that in mind. That's why I think Amber put up, a total of three, or even sometimes she might put up one. So I could tell you that's like maybe $15 for that recharge for that diamond ring because it's 1,099 points. I mean 1,099 coins to throw that diamond ring. But yeah, but that was really sweet what Kiara did. Um Miss Amelia said, dang, what word can you say? You too. Look, they flagged Penny Jade's thing. I swear, I promise y'all, I'm gonna switch this when I get out of here. Penny Jade said, "Let me see if I can say no. You cannot, cause it hid it the quickness. It hid that word, boom. But you know what I do is I figured out. I try to figure out how to spell words. Um, to make them show up without so it's called being evasive. So I evade the guidelines when I'm in the chats by just typing that word, but typing it in a different form, like with two of the same letters and stuff like that, and it goes through. So just because even if when I adjust it, it still does that. All depends on what you say. Oh, Miss White threw. Oh, Miss Amelia said Miss White throw them diamonds when she came in. Yay! Hey, get it, Miss White. Yes, I'm telling you, we had a good time yesterday. Yeah, Penny J, I saw yours. I think you was you the first one that threw it, or was it Miss White? I know one came and then like two or three of them came behind it. Penny J. No, ma'am. That it can tell what that FK mean, baby. I think that's an irregular one, the basic one too. That's why I use the FAWK. Cause when I'm real mad, that's what come out. Mm-hmm. And that's how I do that. Oh, okay. Penny J threw her diamond first. Go, Penny J. Get it, Penny J. Hey. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I'm so ready for this. I said that Saturday, but we'll see. Of course, y'all know I'm not monetized. And I'm not going to be shaking no can. So y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. A lot of people, they like to contribute. And some people can't. I don't look forward to it because, I know that's what a lot of them say. This is not what I'm here for. and stuff like that. I do understand the time that people do put in to do content creation or even just come up and kick the bobos. Yep, I threw it first, then took it over. That word threw it. Flat your comment. Girl, I feel crazy. I said that man. I thought I was doing something, child. I mean, I really truly thought I was doing something. That's okay. Amber going back live tonight, boo. You can use them then. I'm so mad I used all I got all that stuff from all them gifts I done gave and it been sitting in that book bag for the longest. Shame on me. I did not realize that I didn't know what that was. Yes, Penny J. Mm-mm-mm. But like, and so say like a lot of the times that I'm gonna go live, y'all, it's gonna be like in the evening, late in the evening time, like around about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Of course, y'all know I can't do no early days because these kids, and unless I have that free time around me that I can, or if y'all just simply say, Sabrina, can you go live for a few minutes? I ain't gonna be like Amber and I don't want to go live. No, I'm just playing. My Amber Boo go live, but she don't stay live. She might go, but she ain't staying. Mm-mm-mm.
Motion detected at your front door.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear my phone say motion detected at your front door? Uh-huh. I can see you coming a mile away, cuz. All the way from the bottom of that first
Motion
floor.
detected at your front door.
You can hear that, Miss Amelia. You can hear it saying motion detected at your front door. Okay, protect your peace. Oh yeah, I just saw that pop up, Penny J. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I oh my god. All right, baby, not this channel you want. No ma'am. But anyway, y'all, Penny J, I'm gonna hit you up on the busy end. And I love you, ladies. Thank y'all for coming to sit. Y'all sat with me for an hour and 3 minutes. I was just coming in to say testing, testing one, testing two, testing three. So I appreciate y'all coming in to kick the bobos with your sis. And I love y'all to the moon. My lady and the city crew, y'all got to help me come up with a name for my channel too, okay? Make sure y'all think of something tonight. Okay, Penny. Y'all got to help me come up with a name for my channel. And I got to get with my boy Pratt so he can get me an introduction. And then I'll be ready to proceed. So, I mean, I'm proceeding now, but you know how that goes. I just want everything ready. But anyway, I love you guys. We're gonna go ahead on and get on up out of here because Amber will be late live later, and then I just had some notifications, so I'm getting ready to go be nosy. And I love y'all, and see my boos later. Bye.